views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yo, what's good? You already know what it is, man. It's the evening rush with Dawn and Rainbow.
That's
What's
me.
going on? Yo, yeah, it's been a great week. So by being a great week, I'm kind of happy. Um, Shout out to our guest in the building, DJ Don Deere. Put on a damn clinic yesterday. Um, yes, I'm mellow tone today. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. I'm
You feel
chilling.
like you feeling better? Cause last
Shout out.
week,
No, I'm in still in pain.
oh,
But shout out to Cali, shout out to Miami, shout out to New York, shout out to the ATL.
Yes,
You
sir.
already know what it is, man. And shout out to all of Europe. Yo, y'all are the best fans I know we could ever have, man. And I definitely appreciate y'all, man.
those are the best fans. I thought Africa was our best fans.
No, actually Brazil is now. But
Oh,
I gotta definitely shout out the whole England because
mm.
I already told you once we go out there we popping. Like I think we should do a show out in England. You know what I mean? I think we should really definitely get it popping. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
When you start fronting the bill for it, I'm sure I'm with it. I'm
I
down.
know that's what I knew you was gonna say that. That's what it is. Of course, you know. But
You front the bill, I'm there.
off the rip, I'm about to just say hell with it. Yo, it's going down February 11th. I'm already going off of it.
Let it go.
DJ Don Duru, DJ Sue Young, DJ Badman Benny,
Yes, sir.
and yo, it's going down the Nequasia single release party. Make sure y'all pull up. All the tickets are on Eventbrite. Yes, I'm getting that out the way now because we
You
gonna
gonna
have a
forget.
crazy topic today.
You gonna forget.
It's gonna be crazy in a little while. So
I
I
don't.
already know. I'm gonna enjoy what's going on. First, everybody hit that like button, subscribe. Those are the most two important things. If y'all want to call in, the number is 929-282-0266. It be scrolling
You
on
be
the bottom.
scrolling.
It be scrolling on the bottom.
That ain't the right. But that's not the right one.
I
Cause
got you. I got you. Listen, this
I
is
was
what
about to
we
say
do.
that ain't my. That's not
It
our
be
cash
scrolling.
app. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that cash app, not the other
Hell
one.
up. Hit that cash app. You already know, man. So let's start with you, Rainbow. How was your week?
I mean, it was alright. As y'all know, I work 3 days a week. I'm on day two today. I don't like it.
Oh, so you had a good day today.
No, I didn't say that. I had to do a 2 hour. I had to do a 2 hour massage today. I'm straight.
Oh, hold up. Thank you for reminding me that.
What
So
happened?
somebody had asked me, and I was like, one day I was gonna ask because you already told me, so I know the answer, but they wanted to hear you answer the question. They said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you do the top of the back, the small of the back, the legs down. But have you any customer ever asked you to rub their ass?
I rub asses without
You
being
rub
asked.
you rub ass?
Like not like over the sheets. Like I don't take the cover, whole ass out, and be out here rubbing sheets. No, like nah, I'm not doing that. I feel like
So
I
I hope that fan is actually listening
because
because
let me
she's
tell you,
answering your question.
glutes are always tight. You sit all day, you walk all day, you run, you whatever, stand. That
Hmm.
that will have your hamstrings and your lower back on fire if you do not massage glutes. It's a waste of a massage.
So you rub their ass, but you won't rub penis
You said, but I don't rub penises.
or vagina. Yeah, those are the
Nope.
only two areas that don't get
I
touched.
don't rub
Period.
genitals at
Genitals
all.
are off
There's no
limits.
Okay.
breast being rubbed, no coochies, no
So
penises.
how you don't rub that needs massaging too?
I rub pecs. I do not rub chest. Pecs, which is above your titties. I do rub here from look. Let me from here up, here up.
I mean, what
If
if
your
they
Got
titties,
perky? They
if
sitting
you got
all. What
big
if they
titties,
sitting
you
up
just
tight?
get a little farther up. I'm not rubbing titties. I'm not a gynecologist. I'm not doing a breast exam. I don't need to do that. If you a man, you ain't really got titties like that. I mean, those first of all areas from your chest to your pelvic area, well,
mm-hmm.
yeah, is a no go. It's just something
Mm-hmm.
that is forbidden in massage parlors.
Okay.
But you can get your stomach rubbed if you want, if you ask for it.
You get your stomach up.
Your stomach,
Like,
yeah. Because some people have digestion issues. So if you do like a stomach massage, it'll help with digestion. But I'm not
does it
doing it because I
does
don't
does
remember
it
which way
like
it's supposed to go, and I've been fucked
push
you
all
up.
the fat down, like cleans you out, like the
It
colonic
like
or something?
what?
Could it be something like a colonic when you rub and push it down?
Well, I don't know. It's just like I guess counterclockwise. I don't remember how it's supposed to go. So I ain't done a goddamn stomach massage since I was in goddamn in school. So don't ask me. I don't know. I'm
Does
not
this?
rubbing no one's. I'm not doing your stomach unless you come in for like you went and got a tummy tuck or a BBL or something like that. That's the only way I'm rubbing your
Got
stomach.
What if they got gas and they want you to rub it out? Could you do
I
that?
can't help you because I don't know which way. I might be done fucked you up. So I'm not gonna do that because I don't remember which way it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be clockwise or counterclockwise. And if
mm,
I do it the wrong way, you're gonna be backed up. So I don't want to do that
Well,
to nobody.
process of elimination.
I mean,
copy.
what happens is if you tell me in advance, I can look it up for you. But if you just on the spur of the moment, I need my stomach rub. I'm be like, you on your own. I can't help you. I can't help
Mm,
you.
mm.
Beforehand, I can look it up where I don't fuck you up. But if you don't tell me beforehand, you on your own. Damn it, I didn't make it
Interesting.
to 15 minutes again. I made it to 5.
Well, you did good. You did good.
I heard that 15-minute rule last. What is that? What is that 15-minute thing y'all got going?
Don't
Well,
make this shit up because if we
I
never
didn't.
end up
No, I
doing
did
this.
not. No, I did not. It's
Shut up.
actually on YouTube. If you
Oh,
look at it on YouTube, you're not supposed to curse within the first 15 minutes. 5 or 15. I'm not sure anymore at this point because I was told 5, but now I need to reread it because when I read it, I could have sworn it said 15. But either or, she's the only one that curses
I,
all the time anyway. She got a potty mouth, so
Oh
I'm
man.
good with that. So
I'm
before
not
I
Oh
no,
even
man.
say how my
I'm
week
not the
is,
only one.
and before we get to duels, dude, I just want to sit here and say, first of all, shout out to my little brother and congratulations on his daughter being born for having a new niece. So definitely. I gotta send 2 big happy birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to my uncle. Yo, I appreciate you for everything you do. So, happy birthday to you, Unc. And then I
What's
gotta
the name?
shoot Uncle. You already know
Oh,
it's Uncle. That's it.
I don't know that.
And then we gotta
No.
and then I gotta send a big happy birthday shout out to one of my day ones, my boy Greg, aka Mr. Nice Guy. Happy birthday, bro. I appreciate you
Is
and I
Greg
love
a
you,
nice
man.
guy?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
sometimes.
So this
Depending
AKA
the day of the
doesn't
week.
sound like he should. It doesn't sound like he should have it if he's just
You
a nice guy.
Nah, you know what it is? Remember
Sometimes.
back in the days, right? And everybody used to name themselves, they nicknames themselves. That's how we all got our nicknames. It was the opposite, I guess, of what we were.
Oh, so you're
Mm.
not a Dawn. So that's what you're trying to say.
No. I said
Oh
before. I
man.
said before, younger. Now we talking. I'm not a Don. What are you talking? Come on.
I
God
have
damn.
no idea. I don't know.
Sometimes you
You ain't
gotta,
never try to put the moves on me, so I wouldn't know.
nah. I mean, you little sis. You don't move like that. But
Exactly.
you know, so I just definitely had to shout them out. Definitely happy birthday to both of them, and definitely I'm so happy I have another niece, which is like crazy because when I sit here and think my mom's birthday is January 15th, so she's an old woman now, and
Why you
she's
saying like
up
that?
there.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Because she's about to be 81. 81?
Mm.
Yeah, 81. So she's about to be 81. And, she did the rundown and she was like, I got 33 great grandkids. And I'm sitting here like,
Wow.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Lord, Jesus.
Well,
But
that
the great part about that, she lived to see 5 generations
That's good.
of kids, and that was the amazing part to me. Like the 5 generations, you understand. Like a lot of people don't get to see that.
Mm-mm.
But when she said 30, I'm just looking at, yo, look at all these goddamn kids. Jesus, did our family not have nothing else to do?
I think
God damn.
my father's side of the family is like that. My mother's side of the family, like my immediate family, it's me
But
and my
then I,
sister.
I realized I
I ain't got no
contributed to
kids.
9 of those
You said what?
kids. So I said, then I
What
realized
happened?
I
You
contributed to 9 of
contributed to
those
9 of
kids.
those. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, okay, I can understand now. And I had a lot to do. So I don't know. Yeah. But
You
that
must
was
didn't
my
have a
week.
lot. You must didn't have a lot to do. You was acting like you was from down south. Like there was no TV,
Or
no
from the
cable, no
islands.
nothing.
That's what
There
it
was
is.
nothing but hunching. That's what you was acting like.
No, that was
That's,
far from the truth. Like all my kids are from long term relationships. All except for one. Let me rephrase that. Except for one, all my kids is from long term relationships. Um, Other than that, I watched a lot of TV. It was,
Mm.
after TV
Yeah, you
effects,
must have watched the sex scenes
the liquor
in
done
those
came.
goddamn
Yeah, the liquor
that was
came
Power.
apart.
In the midst of in the midst of the Netflix and chill, y'all was watching a whole bunch of shows with sex scenes, and y'all was like, "All right, here's the time for us to start." That's what that was. That's what happened.
Yeah,
Now,
basically.
I got to get your definition of long term because if you're talking about 9 kids and you're a young
well,
man
you have
yourself.
to remember four. He has two sets of twins.
Yes,
Okay,
2 sets of
all right.
twins. So that does shake the ground a little bit, makes
Still
it a
got 5
little bit
more.
more understanding. You know. But other than that, like I said, I be chilling, man, all day.
That ain't chilling.
That's something.
Sounds like you've been
But
chilling with
also,
the penis in
like
your
I
hand.
said, planned out this amazing party that we getting ready to put on for, McQuazia's single, um, Love with You, you know. What's good? Yes, I was
Yes,
stroking.
exactly. That's the
Yeah, that's
problem,
my.
TK. He was too busy
What up,
stroking.
TK?
It was like he was just walking around with his penis in his hand, like, "You ready? You
You
ready?"
Nah,
ready?
nah, nah, nah.
I
Nothing
don't
like that.
know.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that at
That's one of
all.
my favorite joints out now, man. Nah, it's crazy, yo. I'm listening to it daytime, nighttime. I turn it on. It's
Oh, the
Like,
McQuasion song? Yes.
yeah.
yes.
It caught me.
Listen, it's
It's a catchy tune.
just imagine that I was in the studio when this is being processed, when
Yeah,
it's being
that's the magic.
done. It was just like I saw me and her went through the ups and downs of this song. Me and her
The
went
downs and
through.
the downs and then the up.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
telling
like
Dawn a lot of what did it for me was like I saw clips of Amazora presence, her Amazora performance. I said, yo,
mhm.
her stage presence is so dope,
I
and I
love
said I
her.
have to listen to the song.
I actually love, like I always say, I love her voice live. You know how some people be like, you be like, oh well, they didn't do that well live. I'd rather listen to them
Hmm.
on. I actually think her voice, she sounds better to me live than she does in recording.
Mm.
The equation
Always.
just get me on that bill when it's time for that gold and platinum party. I need to be on that bill.
Shout out to DJ Sue Young also.
Soo Young, what
You know what
up?
I mean?
It's my sister.
So now it's your turn, bro. How was your week, DJ Don? Duru? Let's make sure we get that name right. Let them know, bro.
Doru, you had it. It's like Dora, but with a U. It was calm, bro. Work. I got a couple of gigs coming up. Couple of holiday party. I got a holiday party tomorrow. I got a little rock and roll joint coming up on Saturday. But
Mm,
Okay.
other than that, it's calm. It's calm. Working, enjoying that evening rush love. Tuesday nights, 5 to 7.
Mm,
yeah.
Chime in.
One of the only DJs doing two. Matter of fact, the only DJ doing 2 hours.
doing 2 hours.
How does that feel?
It's until you just said I didn't realize what was going on, bro. Because like I was just happy for the opportunity. I want to thank you first, Sean, Don. Excuse me. I
I
want
don't
to
know
thank
what
you
you're talking
first.
about. My name is Don. I don't know
I
whatever
don't
you're
know what
talking
Sean it
Nah,
is.
about.
I got Sean Don in my head. That's why Big
Yeah,
Sean.
got you.
I got that song in my head. So I want to thank you for the opportunity first and foremost. Matter of fact, it was my lady who put me onto it, and then I said, all right, let me give Donna holla, and then from what I was told, you told me like Rel said that saved that spot. That was the Thanksgiving mix. So
Yeah,
from there, you just let me do my thing, and then just took off from there. I started getting
Mhm.
comfortable, and I just appreciate the love from all of y'all.
bad man Benny, what up? I see you on the check-in, bro.
That's our Wednesday night DJ.
That's yes. Part in the fact that he wasn't on today, and he's going through certain things he has to take care of. But don't worry, Batman Benny is
Look,
back.
don't rush that man. He's got a whole trip to take care of this weekend.
Listen, yes, I'm going to
Benny,
get
salute
that
to you.
too. You already know we talking about that too. You know what? Let's get to the sponsors, and then we can just get into all of that. And because Rainbow be pushing the button like,
No,
yo,
I'm
shout
not
out,
pushing the button. I'm just saying.
it's going down this weekend. Y'all need to hurry up and get up with Batman Benny. Atlantic City, Hip Hop All Star Concert and Casino Bus Ride. It's gonna be KRS-One, Method Man, Redman, The Locks, Mace, Beanie Siegel, Freeway. It includes concert and after party. It's a round trip bus ride, and you get casino slot bonuses. So make sure y'all definitely hit him up ASAP. You
Nah, I
got
was
to
letting
hit
the
him
people
up
know.
ASAP.
I was letting the people know that he couldn't do his mix today because he was busy being booked and busy.
Oh yeah, he's booked and busy, heavy. But you already know we gotta talk about it anyway. Tuesday, it goes down with Batman Benny also at the gallery each and every Tuesday on CaribbeanPowerJam.com. Make sure you tune in at 7 p.m. at 7 to 9. He be rocking out all night. Shout out to the Industry 21 magazine. Shout out to my boy Dame. I'm gonna give them exclusive, Dame, because you know we boys, and I know you're gonna hit me up late about it. But catch the new episode that's getting ready, the new magazine that's getting ready to drop, and Equasia
The new
is in it.
edition.
So you'll now get to know what it is on the lifestyle of Equasia.
Ooh.
So she's definitely up in there. Of course, you already know we up in there. But shout out to Equasia, doing big things right now. A Cause of Concern, a Solution Network. My girl Christina Winslow. You already know what it is. We just finished that Christmas extravaganza, I want to say, because it went off crazy. And definitely have, if you want to check it out, we have footage from that show on YouTube. So make sure y'all go check it out. Envious Creations, you want to get your shirts done, food, snacks, juices, this, that, third, do it all. Yeah, because I see it like she's going to have a juice box next with whatever you want on it. So Envy does it all. Yeah. And then once again, shout out to Martine Felton.
You're gonna get me a painting.
Her list of rundowns is real. She is a life coach. She is
an author. A mama. She's a painter.
Wow.
She's
a painter now.
She's an intuitive. She's a what
that word.
She? The thing is, you have to say what she's not.
Yeah. Shout out to Martine Felton.
She's not.
Go to martinefelton.com. Trust me, you won't go wrong. Especially those books. Phenomenal books. Like, I love reading them over and over and over and over again. I will not hold you. I'm still waiting for, Life Interrupted Part 2. Hint, Martine.
She says she's working on it. Don't rush her.
Work a little faster. I need to know what's going on with the cat. I done read this book like a good 6 times because I have to get it back into the character. But I love that book, just so that you know. Okay. But if y'all want, go on YouTube right now. If you're on YouTube, we have a questionnaire going up. Does money control your relationship? Yes or no? Hit them up. Let us know before we get to the topic.
Come on.
We gonna get there. So let's talk about trending topics.
Wait, the first thing you said we was gonna talk about, that shouldn't be the first thing we talk about. The first thing we should talk about is this dumbass Antonio Brown. That's the first thing we should talk about. I'm over his ass. I am over him.
Yo, I actually forgot about that one.
Yo, I tuned him out a long time ago. I don't know. I can't.
Yo.
No, because I swear to God, it's like every other day he does something that's stupid. Like, you haven't learned yet. Like, he's always in the news. Like, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do something to fucking piss her off, so we could be in the news and I'll become relevant again. Like, what are we doing?
That's to do with the massages?
No, that's the NFL player who's always in the news for domestic violence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bayman, we started the show with that, but you already know that's gonna keep floating in between all of
He
this.
said
So I
unless
got
I
you, bro.
missed it. Yeah, you missed it.
Oh, listen, my thing is this: domestic violence. You know, I'm against domestic violence. I'm big on just walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
Fuck it all.
But
Ain't
the whole thing is
nobody's
she
ain't
did walk
nobody's body
away.
parts are that good that you have to put your hands on them to go to jail. Understand the jail part is my part. I'm not going to jail.
Nah.
There's
No.
no entertainment or fun in jail.
Well, I read the article. It didn't say that he hit her in this particular one. Like he just got home. He came home or she came home. Somebody came home. He caught a fit. So she was like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. I'm going to take the kids and we're going to go outside. I'm going to try to diffuse the situation. And she called the cops. And then he started throwing her fucking clothes out. What man just starts throwing a woman's clothes out? Like, you sound like a woman at this point.
Yeah, he
What
different.
man? The crazy man.
You just sound like a woman at this point. And then, because this is his woman, this is his baby mother. And then he starts sending explicit videos, I don't know of what, to the son's phone.
What?
So you can just imagine what they were, right? It doesn't say what they are. But
Let me ask you a question.
when they say
He's a
explicit
bug
video
out.
to the son's phone, what do you think they are?
I
He's a
just got
bug
one
out.
question. One
Pictures of
question.
his mama doing things that not that she shouldn't be doing, but that her son shouldn't see.
Shouldn't have to see.
Can I get my one question?
Go ahead.
Why do you keep going back?
Maybe
I think that was the best question.
so. We're gonna go. Do you know what Antonio Brown's woman looks like? She's a white woman. So,
See,
Oh
that
man.
explains a lot.
so not saying that a black woman wouldn't go back either, but she's probably like, he's an ex NFL player. He might have a big
Yeah.
dick. Who knows? He might have a big dick. I don't know. I don't know. But clearly he must, because she keeps going back. Because this ain't the first, second, or probably even the third time this shit has happened. He's always, I feel like he's always in the news for domestic violence. I always. Like every time I hear his name, I'm like, okay, what did he do now? I feel like that's the only reason why I know who he is, because he's always in the news for domestic violence. I don't watch football.
And that's a problem. To me, that's a big problem. Like, you got to know when. When is enough?
Oh, and then they said they're not pressing charges.
Of course not. She's not going to press charges. You know why? Because she's going back.
What do you mean going back? She's already probably in the house. She's probably back in the house the same freaking night.
I mean, certain states don't need a complainant.
Why do you keep bothering the police?
No, but they issued a warrant for his arrest.
Keisha Cole was going crazy over. So it must be the D.
It's something.
It must be the D.
Cole, if y'all want to technical, Keisha Cole be going crazy over everybody. So is it always the D for her? Like every man I've ever known Keisha Cole to be with, she's always going crazy. She was going crazy over Gucci. I'm not Gucci. Over Jeezy. She's going crazy over Antonio Brown. Over her baby daddy. Over her husband. She's always going crazy.
Look at Joe Budden. He bagged some of the baddest females in the game.
Who?
Joe Budden. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something, but he got the baddest females in the game every time. So there's something there.
I don't know. But with Keisha, honestly, I think it's because of the traumatic, life experiences. She just really wants love, and she wants it to work.
Right.
I think that you need to stop messing with certain type of individuals, and
you
maybe find somebody that
love in all the wrong places. That's the problem.
She's working, putting up.
But not, you know what? You can't say that, because look, Jeezy is out here. He's married. Had a baby. He living his
Shout
life
out to
with this
Jeezy.
Asian woman.
Part
She
of my
wasn't the
top
woman for
5,
him.
baby.
Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's her.
I need another album, Jeezy, by the way. Thank you.
Okay, so we off Antonio Brown. Now we on because I can't, and him and his damn dumbass self.
The boy, something else.
So we're gonna talk about Scar now.
Let's do
The
it.
big homie Scar. Yo, first of all, rest in peace to Scar.
Right.
And his situation. As you
What
see,
happened? Can you tell me what happened?
well, I don't know how he passed away. I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention to that part.
Okay.
What I was paying attention to that kept coming across my feed was first his sister was wilding out that Gucci ain't do nothing for my brother. $10,000 ain't nothing. And then I saw they put out his brother did a video at the funeral.
Whose brother?
Scar's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's why I came in at.
Yeah, and then then his sister goes on and says, well, what I was reading is that Gucci asked for his chain that belonged, I guess, to their company, his record label.
Mm-hmm.
He asked for them back, and I think that's when it went left. Which now that I
feel
own
like
a record
that
label,
was wrong. I mean, is he being
now
Is
that
he
I
being
own a
buried
record
with
label, I want my chains back too. To be honest.
No, I mean he died. Is he being buried with these chains, or y'all think y'all gonna take them and pawn them off? See, that's one
That's
thing. If
what I
y'all gonna
think.
bury him with the chains, then he can keep it. But if y'all think y'all gonna take it and pawn it and like sell it, no, give me my shit back. But if y'all gonna bury that man with his chain, I feel he should be able to keep it.
That I can agree with that. The only reason why I say that is because we all know especially in the hip hop world, now you see somebody that shouldn't have that chain is rocking that chain. Now I got to get that back, and now that becomes another problem.
Now
and we know Gucci is
for no
definitely
reason.
Gucci is a street dude, but he's come out of that. He's progressed to this big time businessman with him and his wife. So the young lady, his sister, said that Gucci ain't do nothing. So his wife pulled out the receipt. Here's $10,000 that he put on the funeral. Here's another $10,000 that he put on flowers. The sister goes and says $10,000 ain't enough. First of all, the reason why she said $10,000 wasn't enough is because Scar's funeral was $60,000.
Why? Can someone explain to me why he needs $60,000?
That is my big issue. And the reason why I say that is
held at the club.
Well, they did a music video at the funeral, so maybe that was a part of the.
That's crazy. Why would you?
That's crazy.
That's disgusting. To me, that is disgracing the dead. A music video?
They did a music video at the funeral.
That's crazy.
Wait, what? Hold on. They did a music video of the funeral?
At the funeral. Nah, I'm done. I'm over it.
Who directed it? Hype Williams?
My whole thing is, and shout out to the father. Shout out to the father who finally, stuck up for Gucci. He came on. I appreciate Gucci. I appreciate Atlantic. I'm saying Atlantic. I keep saying Atlantic. I don't know why. That might be my future right there. Shout out to Atlantic. He shouted out the label. He said, they both gave $10,000. They didn't have to, but they did. They said the family covered the rest. Fine. My point is $60,000, and Rainbow being a licensed insurance agent. I believe that was too much.
But
do you?
What? I think that way too much for $60,000 for a funeral.
Did he promise to cover those costs?
Thank you, TJ. I agree with you. Right?
Did he promise to cover those costs?
Because
he didn't. He did it out of the kindness of his heart, which I think was correct.
So even if he gave $1,000, no one should be complaining.
It doesn't matter what that man gave.
He was on my. He's on my label. Listen,
let me do something.
And in return, all I'm asking for is his change back.
So wait.
If you're not leaving him with the casket, I think that was reasonable.
Wait, time out. Nah, time out.
Yo,
Wait, so it's 30,000 because the record label gave 10,000, Gucci gave 20,000, so that's
No,
$30,000.
Gucci did 20,000 in flowers, 10,000 in flowers, 10,000 for the funeral.
But that's what
what
I'm saying.
flowers
So
cost
either way,
$10,000?
either cost,
That's
he
love,
gave
baby. That's
20,
love.
he
He
gave
gave
twenty thousand
$20,000.
dollars, and then the label gave 10,000. So that's $30,000 that you did not have to come out your pocket for a $60,000 funeral, which means your family, which this was your brother, his son, this other mother, the other brother's brother. So y'all only had to come up with $30,000
Right.
instead of $60,000. You tell me who wins. Sounds like I win if I'm the family, because I didn't have to come up with this full
I'm still
$60,000.
stuck at 60. Why
There is
are
no.
you? Why does it cost $60,000 to put somebody in the ground?
I can't for life me figure it out.
First, I'm gonna say this: like big time celebrities, I feel like they're you know their funerals were like that because they had to have, like, they were holding like the Queen's funeral, Kobe's funeral, MJ's funeral, Biggie's funeral, things like that. Those were
Pop's funeral.
60,000 plus.
Right.
Yes, those were 60,000 plus because they will also help. They will also have this open to the public. It's not like, but y'all niggas, it was $60,000 because y'all had a whole video shoot at this man's funeral.
Damn video.
Well, we don't know if that was the reason why.
Nah, that was the reason. Because y'all
that was
wanted
added
to
to the
put on
cost.
the front. Oh, we
Had
gotta
to put
have
on the
this.
show.
It's gotta be the best of the best of the best of the best. But why didn't y'all have insurance for that man anyway? Then y'all wouldn't have to come out your pocket for anything. That's what life insurance is for.
Insurance plays a big key in these things. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, he was only 22. 22 years don't be knowing about insurance. I mean, their parents should have insurance for them from the time that they're eligible to get
my
insurance.
mom's had insurance on me from
That's
when I was
because
young.
your mother. Look, that's because your mother was smart. But there's so many people out here who don't have insurance on their children or on themselves. Why do you think there are always so many GoFundMes?
That's crazy. That's why I appreciate the value that I have. Insurance on myself so that my kids have a future. That's my thought. And even though it's not a big future, but that's something for them to be comfortable.
Yeah, 60,000 for a funeral is too much. I don't have no kids, right? And I already told my mother that if I die before her, she's not gonna get much, right? Look, I have enough for her ass to bury me and maybe have a little left over. I feel.
Nah, see, that's why I'm going out the right way.
No, but you have kids.
That's what I was on.
You have kids. That's what I'm saying. So you want to leave something for your kids. I'm my mama's child. If she dies, she should leave something for me. If I die, I don't need to leave nothing for her.
You should still leave something for your mother. Like you want her to be well off or better from this situation.
I don't no. What happens is the more money, the more insurance I have, the more money I'd have to kick out, right? And I ain't there yet. When I start making the big bucks, I'm gonna increase my life insurance. But for right now, I got enough so she don't have to front the bill. At least be respectful where you don't have to have your family members having to scavenge for money.
Right.
Oh, we gotta put money together. Oh, we gotta make a GoFundMe. Just be able to. Shit, if worst comes to worst, cremate me. If worst comes to worst, I don't want to be cremated, but it's the cheapest way out. But some people
Why you don't want to be cremated?
Because I don't want to be cremated. I want my body to go into the ground and my soul to go
and have
to heaven.
the worms and stuff.
Either way, you're gonna turn into dust.
I got my father right here in the living room. I don't be wanting to carry him around.
But that's a beautiful thing. Like me, I want to be cremated, and then I want my ashes spread around. But I want them to take pieces of ashes and put it into these little chains
like
that
little
go around my baby.
I don't want to. I don't want to carry you around. I might be doing some stuff that I don't want you to see. And now you right here on my chest. No, thank you. I'm not. Nope.
I told my
Yo,
son, if he
let's
makes
pay
it to the
some
league,
bills, man. Let's pay some
Absolutely
bills.
not.
Yo, we paying bills. We'll be back. I can't even talk. Can't hit the goddamn.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors.
Yep.
Download that app. What are you waiting for?
We're back. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday with Dawn and Rainbow.
You don't know what today is?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot what today was for like 5.10 seconds this morning. Only because Aiden came and threw some pissy shit at me, and I was like, "Yo, what the hell? It's Tuesday. You gotta go to school, okay?" And I thought it was Tuesday until Joy told me it wasn't. So yeah, shit happens. You have 9 kids. Shit happens. Don't worry about it.
Literally,
shit happens.
Facts. So before we get into the topic of the day, I want to get at DJ Don Duru. DJ Don Duru, tell us about yourself. Who is DJ Don Duru?
Who is DJ Don Duru? Is this a fun-loving dude? I'm all about my son. I got a little 17-year-old right now on his way to Akron.
17. That ain't little.
Little 17-year-old. That's my little 17-year-old.
Grown ass man.
On his way to Akron University, full scholarship. I didn't shout out his moms on that. Everybody for help.
Wait for commitment day to tell us.
Oh, he did that already. He did all of that. Yeah, they did all of that. Yep. Shout out to Erasmus Hall, Brooklyn. Me, I'm just about my music, work, family. Shout out to my club, Hood Riders. We in the building as always. That's what it's about.
What made you get into DJing?
It started. I always collected CDs. So one of my homeboys, he actually told me, this was years ago. I was in high school. I had at 16, 17, I had about 300 to 400 CDs. So he's like, why don't you do something with this music? Never thought of anything until I got to DC. I was out there for a little bit. Shout out to DJ Maga. He used to DJ, and he was like a soca DJ. So I really started to get into it. And I said, maybe I could do something with this. It wasn't until I got back into New York that I really started playing with it. I was like, this was something I can do. It was a part-time thing for me. I started falling in love with it, something just to get my hands in. I didn't really dive really into it until I linked up with Superstar J. Shout out to the Union DJs. And then I said, yo, this is really something. And then he hit me with that line, welcome to the big leagues. I said, holy shit. And I started to see like there's so many different things and what the music could do. So many other doors it could open up too. Because it's not just me. I tell a lot of my friends and my family that, DJ Don Duru is the brand. Me, I work for the brand. We all could work for the brand. So DJ, I just happen to be the face of the brand. I see that there's so many doors that can open up. It's crazy. It's just like every year, it's just another step, another ladder of the rung for me. And this, with the Evening Rush Network, is another step on that ladder. So I'm gonna go someplace else.
Absolutely.
You leaving us already? Goddamn, nigga.
Nah, I'm not going nowhere. Don, you know the deal. Don, if I'm up there, you're gonna be somewhere right behind me somewhere, Don. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck with me.
Yo.
We're always stuck with people.
Yeah, that's what happens. You join this family and you're just stuck in this family forever. We be like, you want to leave? No, okay.
No, don't say.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, some people leave.
Right, that'd be a curse.
Even when they leave, they come back. So it's like you really leave.
I mean, you know what? They leave, but they be mad that they left. That's the problem.
Like shout out to Rels, because Rels, he's like the other resident asshole on set. So it was always me and him like back and forth. Which one, like who's gonna out asshole the other one kind of thing.
What's your
Not on
sign?
purpose. It's just Gemini.
He's another one.
So
we should have been ready for that.
So
should have been ready for that. That's the only thing we run into is Gemini all day, every day.
Shout out to Rose for that. So like he actually gave me like there's quite a few people who gave me like that confidence, so to speak, that I needed to say, let me see if I could push further. Stunt too, one of the big bros over there, he like really said, yo, you're good, yo, keep going doing what you're doing. And just took off from there, man. Hit that Amazon stage one time. I said, yo, I'm nice out here.
Yo, people don't get it. Once you hit that stage, it's like a whole different level.
It's a different world. But all in all, it's about humility too, man. I had to stay home and realize I still got a lot of work to do. I still got people who's like looking to me, and hopefully I can bring somebody through the way people brought me through. And that's a shout out to you up and coming DJs, man. You want a good mentor, you want pointers. I'm all open to giving pointers, and you just gotta respect the craft, yo. Respect the craft.
TK, you want to be stuck.
Shout out to the fact that you're getting ready to start your own you're getting ready to start your own Spotify channel in a second.
Okay.
So definitely gotta shout out that.
I gotta shout out this guy named Don for that too, man. The other Don. This guy's been my biggest support system for a while. And shout out to my lady too.
Nah, listen, yo.
Two of my biggest support systems, man.
At the end of the day, this is about growth. It's always about growth. You should never be stuck in one place. You should reach for what you want to reach for. But it all starts with you. It's your brand.
Yes.
So being that it's your brand, you always want to reach for further and more to get to what you want, that brass ring. You know what I mean? You could be, like I tell everybody, you could be who you want to be. You don't have to be the next DJ Envy, but yeah, next time I see you, could have your own show on Hot 97 or Power 105. And
sky's the limit with this music thing, man. Sky's the limit.
Long as you know, every Tuesday though, I need you to make sure that mix.
Yo, that's without a doubt. That's the only thing I need, bro. Priority. That's priority. Everything.
Even if you go to them, you have to stay here too.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can't try to leave us.
Say no. Say listen, I don't care what y'all got going on. I need 2 hours to myself. Leave me alone.
That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. So, are you ready for February 11th? Tell us your plans for February 11th.
February 11th. All right. I'm coming there early. I love to see all the DJs because I'm a partier too. So I'm not there. I'm not just one of those guys who walk in all kind of famous with their book bag and laptop and I'm on and I'm out. No, I want to stay for the whole party. I'm there with y'all. So when I'm not DJing, I'm listening to the other DJs. I'm getting drunk. I'm the DJ's fans. I'm still a fan of music, so I'm a fan of the DJ. So for me,
I'm leaving early. I don't know. I got to.
Oh no, I'm there, bro.
I'm there. I'm leaving early.
I got a 12 o'clock bedtime. I don't know about it.
Nah, you staying, man. You part. Yo, Don, this is our first time out together, yo.
In the day and wait, and that's what we're gonna have to do because I have a bedtime too. But we came to party. We don't get to do this no more.
Yeah, so February 14th coming up right after that. So we inside the house, so we gotta stay out. We gotta stay outside that weekend. Because the 14th we inside.
Listen,
I don't celebrate.
We'll talk about Valentine's Day when we get there.
I don't celebrate that.
But my last question before we get into the topic of the day is, what's your next? Where can people find you at so they can book you and get you on gigs and things of that nature?
Well, of course, I gotta plug out.
And might I hold up time out? You are a traveling DJ.
Oh yeah, I'm all over. Yeah, I'm out there.
Shout out to TK. She's in Texas. If she needs you in Texas, let her know you're a traveling DJ.
I'm out there. I'm out there. I got family in Texas. I'm out in Florida, Georgia, Virginia. I need to start seeing the West Coast, but up and down that East Coast, I'm there.
So let them know how they can get you.
Oh, you can hit me on all the socials. I'm on Facebook at Don Doro. Every other Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything. DJ Don Doru. Please get that Doru right. Because I got a lot of people with the DURO talking about, yo, I sent you emails. I'm like, man, I ain't
why
get
you
it.
gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring
I just
that
said
up?
people's, man. Don't put yourself under the bus.
You
Man.
put yourself out there. You just
I
come
just
from the
said,
set now.
Nah, I knew it was coming. See, I'm gonna counter-react. Nigga, don't
Nah,
be
but
talking
also
about me
too,
on my own shit.
or flyers, I say DURO, and I go to people like, hey, I thought I was DJing. They say you are. I said, but that's not my name on the flyer. I had a dope conversation with Mr. C. Mr. C was offended for me. I was like, yo, that's our brand. Like DJs are sensitive. We're sensitive about our names.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I give you my
not
logo.
even just that, because there are so many DJs that have like similar names.
Yep.
So you trying to say that no, this is me.
You know what I say to that?
Me.
Every time that conversation comes up, I tell everybody, yo, Google me. I can be Googled. I love that line. Google me. DJ Don Duro can't be Googled. He's
Google me, bitch.
up.
That's who said that.
Google me.
Pretty V.
Yeah,
Google me, bitch.
Google me.
Diamond V.
No.
Oh
no, it is Pretty V. I'm
V
sorry.
from Wildin' Out. She
My
be
bad.
like, Google me, bitch.
She's skinny like you. That's how you know her so well. All right.
I know who Diamond V.
Oh, also, before I forget too, you can hit me at 516-820-8604. That's my line. That's my business line. If I don't pick it up, my lady's gonna pick it up, and if she picks it up, she's gonna hit me with the phone. So I'm gonna pick it up because she need to make sure she makes sure I'm on my job, bro. I'm telling you, it's a strong support system. That's all we need. That's what I got. Even Rush Network.
Calling you with no nonsense neither.
Oh I'm not. I'm telling you, once my phone start ringing with nonsense, I'm handing it straight to her. So listen, some chick over here talking crazy. Handle that, because I'm not getting in trouble. I'm 41 years old. I can't get in trouble no more. I'm done with that. I can't fight no more. You
get in trouble. You just don't want to get in trouble.
I don't want it. I don't want this. Listen, I'm love everybody. This is 2023. I'm loving everybody. I'm spreading love.
No, don't. You can't love everyone.
I have to. Even my enemies, I love them too.
You gotta
I'm
love
not even talking about that. You can't love everyone, because you may love them. They might love you a little bit too much.
That's true too, but I'm not messing up my blessings for nobody. You want to fight me? I don't know why. I love you. I'm not messing up my blessings. I love you. I'm not fighting nobody.
Hi.
I see a lot of love.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna curse you out later. But in public, I love you. I'm telling you, I love you. On Facebook, Instagram, I love you. Once the cameras go off, you mother everything under the sun.
Well, yo, let's get into the topic of the day.
Let's get it.
Because I'm ready to hear some things.
What you ready to hear?
Topic of the day: does money control the relationship?
And where did you come up with this?
Well, I'm about to let you know right now.
I just felt entitled to it as well. Yes. It was just dysfunctional from day one. I was paying all the bills. I was working my ass off, and I felt like that's what comes. Neither one of us felt like the marriage should get in the way of our dating.
Yo.
Hey, Envy. It's Envy. I don't know.
What up, Envy?
Baby.
So let's get into it. Should money control your relationship? Does that give you the right?
She didn't say it controls her relationship.
Cheat,
if you
or
listen
do
to
other things.
What that woman said.
I'm using the term "woman" with her loosely.
Loosely.
I did not take anything from the Queen's topic. Thank you.
Why? Why are you using the term "woman" with her loosely?
Only because I feel like a woman shouldn't act like that. I feel like, and no, I'm not saying women have a place. I'm not saying that, but I just feel I
was about to hide under this table.
Don't be scared for me, bro. I'm good.
I felt the heat coming from Rainbow's side. I said, man.
I feel that anyway. I don't give a fuck.
I don't pay, like, when Dawn says stuff like that, I don't pay him any mind, because there is no place.
I'm not saying that there's a place,
That's
but
why he
I
cleaned
feel
that
like
up.
as a woman, she shouldn't be acting like that. Like, you should be more.
It sounds to me
more proper with how you feel, which is one. Cheating shouldn't be an option in any relationship or marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where she struck my first chord.
Well,
Then she felt, and let's all get this. This is not with D Wade because I'm pretty sure D
This is
Wade
her
making way
first
more money
marriage.
than she is. So then she
No,
sat there.
at this present, oh well, neither one of them ain't doing shit. So fuck no.
D Wade got a lot of investment. Don't go there.
D Wade got a lot going on.
I guess
Right.
maybe it's the Peloton commercials that they be doing.
So also like I
Gatorade.
said,
It's not
feel,
Peloton. It's Gatorade. That's what they do. Gatorade commercials together.
I feel that she's just more. That whole conversation to me was more manly. She didn't show any signs of being a woman. She showed more signs of being a man than a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So
does she still feel this way?
No.
Is that how she felt?
That's how she felt.
I believe she still feels this way. Maybe if she didn't, it's because D Wade put the, gave it a good D,
what happened
and now he controls us. Yeah.
Gabrielle Union, if you listen to a lot of her interviews, when she was younger, she just was an evil person in general. Like she had this animosity between her and Jada Pinkett, like in her own mind. Like she thought there's only room for one black woman in Hollywood at that time, because that's how she felt. Because she felt she always had to be the mean girl. She was always so negative. She says this herself. So it's just something, it was just the type of person that she was then. It's because she was also hurt. But she also, that man that she was with, she got pregnant several times and had miscarriages after miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. Like there was so many things wrong with their relationship. And as you see, he said,
was it his fault or her fault?
It was their fault.
It sounds like it was her fault.
No, it was their fault. Because if you hear what she says, for both of us, it was like our marriage should not get in the way of our dating life. So it wasn't just her cheating; he was cheating as well, and both of them were cheating on each other.
If she was cheating at this point, shouldn't he be able to cheat too?
Well, how you know
she felt more or less? She felt more or less because she was paying all the bills.
She felt that she was entitled to cheat. Yeah. She felt that it was her God-given right to cheat.
And I think that's some BS.
I think it might be deeper than the bills though too, because I think it might be dude wasn't taking care of his business as a man. So she said, "I'm not sitting here dealing with this bullshit. I'm going to step out because I'm doing everything anyway. So you stay home and do what you do." And I'm going to do me.
She said she was paying all the bills. First of
all, I get
that she was making more money than him or whatever. But as a man, do you feel a way that your woman has to take care of you?
It depends who the man is. It depends on what I'm going through at that moment in time.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't feel away.
Because if I can't work, because if I can't work and I'm down and you're the one holding us down, that doesn't give you the right to cheat on me.
That's holding down. She never said that there was anything wrong with that man why he couldn't get out and get a job.
Right now, your so-called Gabrielle Union worth $40 million. So, babe, take care of me. What's good?
No.
I'm giving you this D. You can't take care of me.
You don't get a pass for cheating. Like Chris Rock said. But I understand. So it's like if he's not contributing as a man, I can understand why she said, "Yo, later for you, I'm going to." But then it goes to why stay in the marriage then? If you guys do it, like why stay in the marriage?
They weren't married for that long though.
But even if
you're she was
more
cheating.
No, because she got tired of his ass.
No, she was cheating.
So once you get tired, why should you get tired to the point where you have to step out the marriage? Just leave it all together.
The thing you threw me off with is when you said her and Jada. Jada's part of Team Light Skin. So you felt she was getting more roles. That's why you were mad at her? And this is why men have that stereotype towards dark-skinned women, because it's like...
No, but that was the whole thing, is she had this whole thing of she had to be the sense of attention. Like she had
to be mean.
That's what she said. She said she felt like she had to be the mean girl. She always had to be the mean girl. And who is it? The mother from Baby Boy. Because she's a life coach. and
Oh
everything.
wow.
Like she said she had a whole conversation with her, and she was like, well, why do you feel that way? Like she's the reason, like she's one of the reasons why Gabrielle Union isn't the way she used to be. Like she always,
That's
she
great.
tells, it's in her book. She has a book about how she used to be in Hollywood.
I'm
Like
about to go purchase this book just so I
Oh, so
can
she was
read.
cheating just to be facetious then.
she just thought
She was just,
had.
it had nothing to do with the money. She was just being facetious then. She just made an
Right.
excuse.
Well,
Because
no, I
if she
guess
was in
that's
her
how
mean
she
girl
just
phase, that
she
was part
she
of her
was
mean
yeah,
girl
but she
phase.
was young. She was like, I think they got married when she was like 22 or something like that.
That's not young. You know the mistakes you're making at
No,
22.
you don't. 22-year-olds are dumb, because I was dumb at 22.
I wasn't dumb at 22.
You think you wasn't dumb. You was
I
dumb.
wasn't dumb at 22.
Nah,
I mean, but I
you
was
dumb.
doing a lot of
The
cheating, so
things
I don't
that you
know.
do when you're in your 20s,
Yeah, I was doing some
you would
bullshit at
not repeat
22.
those. You wouldn't really repeat those
Shaka,
things.
what up, bro?
Hey, Shaka.
See, a man of
You
my
would-
own heart right now.
Hmm?
Good. I said a man of my own heart because he would agree with what I'm
Nah,
saying.
don't you start your shit, Shaka, because I don't got time for it. But she says that she was just an evil person. She says that. She clearly says that she was not a nice person in her.
So that's why she did it. Now the truth, because the truth comes out. She did it because she was evil. It had nothing to do with the money.
Well,
She
I
was
mean,
being mean.
this interview here is like a new interview, but these interviews was like
She was
right
just basically
around the time when
talking about her past.
like right around, when she came out with the book right when they were having the surrogate for the baby, because she couldn't have any kids, so it was also about her journey of why she couldn't get pregnant and things of that nature.
So time out. Don't she have kids with D Wade?
One daughter, but she didn't have that child. It
That
didn't
was
come
a
out.
surrogate, right?
That's her egg, his sperm. But
So
she didn't
so
carry that child.
okay,
She
so
can't. She
the
physically
kids he
can't carry
has,
kids
the other kids are his kids.
from his first wife.
Okay, got you. Just trying to understand their dynamic.
Right, the dynamic.
Yeah. But he has full custody of all his kids,
which is great. Shout out to D Wade.
Shout out to him for that.
You know, I feel right now that D Wade is the victim. That's the whole point of this whole discussion.
How is he a victim?
Because he's with a woman that pretty much felt because she has money, she can cheat.
That's how she felt because she was young. Your mindset is totally different. Like, you change as a person when you grow.
Mm-hmm.
She went to counseling for her mean girl issues.
Mm-hmm. I love the fact that you defended her.
I am defending her.
Thank you.
The fuck?
She's trying to co-sign Gabrielle Union's side.
Yeah, that something in there is still embedded. It's still embedded in her.
No, I'm not trying to co-sign her. I don't know how many men she cheated on her husband with. I'm just telling you what the woman said.
I mean, we've all had this conversation about women. Like, yeah, at a certain age, I have a side in it.
Yo, D-Wade, file for bankruptcy. I want to see what happens. I want to see what she does. D-Wade, file for bankruptcy.
She's gonna cheat on him. She's gonna cheat on him.
She absolutely. I personally don't even think that she loved her first husband. I don't even think she liked him.
Does anybody love their first wives or husbands? That's a good question, because I'll be feeling that way too.
If they're your first, if they're your first wife or husband, then the love ain't there. That first should be the last. You love them at the moment.
Not necessarily, because you can love them, but they don't love you. So that's why y'all got
love
divorced.
for them.
And you can still be in fact and very much in love with them, and they can't stand your guts.
Fact.
So it isn't always that, it's somebody. It just could just be maybe y'all are not meant to be. People are, timing is everything too.
Well, let's get back to the topic. Let's just get about. Let's go back to, does money control the relationship?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think the person with the most money controls the relationship.
No, let's say this. It shouldn't.
Technically, they actually do.
No, you know what I think controls the relationship?
But it does.
What controls the relationship is whoever cares the most. Whoever cares the least has the most control.
How do you figure?
Because the one who cares the most, they're ready to do whatever it is. Oh, you need me to do this? You need me to do that? Okay, I'll do it. The one who cares the least be like, I guess I'll do it. I'll do it if I feel like it. But the person who loves them, they're just gonna be like, okay, no problem. You can't do it today? All right, not a problem.
Yo, you just got me evaluating some shit.
Yo, I'm sitting here like really. I just clocked out for a second. I just clocked out for a second. I said, wait a minute. She just put something on my chest just now.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't see her being submissive.
Look, you could love them. You just you shouldn't be loving them more than they love you.
That's crazy.
The person,
but once again, I just think I think the person that I don't want to say they have control, but if they making a bag and you have no bag, at some point they do have some type of control over the situation.
See, folks, that care the most is the least person that controls the relationship.
I think the person with the money controls the household. But the actual relationship.
Think about it, because if they leave the relationship and they the one with the bag,
that doesn't control your relationship. Your relationship is just over. That's all.
Yeah.
So are you going to become the yes person because
that doesn't mean that I personally
they control the bag?
Function without them. I can still function without them.
You can
just because they have the most
if
money
they got the bag. So that's saying you don't got a bag.
No money? Do I completely have no money?
No, you're a couch person. You're sitting on the couch.
Okay, but I'm going.
And they go, listen, you get out, and you gotta go. What do you do? Like, they had control because they got the bag.
But a person. But look, let me tell you something. The person with that much money, and if they treat you like that, you know what happens? They care the least. That's still the person that cares the least.
Yeah, because in their mind, if I got it, I don't need to listen. I'm the one taking care of everything.
That's fucked up, though.
That is kind of fucked up.
Because you have to think about it. There are some.
Now, the old me, I wouldn't think like that. I wouldn't think that's fucked up. But the new me, I think that's fucked up.
But you have to think about it. There are people out here who have the bag and will do everything in their power for their significant other. But their significant other doesn't have to worry about anything. You know why?
But that makes them less appreciative.
Who?
The other person.
And they care the least. They still have the most power. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not the money. It's who cares the least. Because you can tell me to get the hell out. If you care more for me, you will never tell me to get out.
I feel like the vagina done played its part and I'm lost right now. Goddamn, whatever you say.
Goddamn.
Shut the fuck. Okay, babe. Listen, I'm gonna go play this game. Leave me alone. You good. That's it.
That's where I'm at with it right now.
Like, goddamn, I'm paying all the bills. So it's like, I have the power to sit here and say, yo, you shut the fuck up. Otherwise, you ain't getting them Gucci's tomorrow.
Oh, well, I live in a shut the fuck up house anyway. I mean, it's a balance there. But if we fight, we get in the I'm going to the living room. Let me go play my 2K. I'll come back in there, check to see if you ate.
But why are you about to do that? Why you going to do that?
See?
Because, you know what it is? I don't want my piece broken. Because if my piece gets broken, I don't know where I'm going to go.
That's what it's about.
I don't trust myself enough to stay in an argument for too long.
Yeah, I want to be in my peace.
Are you going to kick her out?
No,
definitely not. No, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the other room.
Because you love her,
right?
But she cares the least, bro. That's what she's trying to say.
I don't think it's that she cares the least, though.
And we got a caller.
We got a caller. Call from Lovable.
You already know it. What's good? You're calling the evening rush. What's going on?
Hey, people. This is Lovable.
What up? Been a minute since we heard from you.
You knew it was you.
How y'all know it was me?
Because it said you have a phone call from Lovable.
Yeah, call ID.
I didn't know that. I see I had a new face on there. What's up, Don, bro?
The Don is in the building. The other Don.
We had a special guest today. See, that's a control issue.
Lovable, but yeah.
Okay.
He don't know my name is Lovable. But okay, but really quick. First of all, can we have some balance in our relationship? Why it has to be if somebody has most money or ownership, they're the ones that control the relationship.
But I agree with you with the balance. But
yeah, it happens. But my thing is, if you enter a relationship knowing that you don't have shit, you ain't gonna have shit at all in a relationship, because that person that owns the house, who makes way more money than you,
money,
that he or she is going to be the one that's going to be controlling the relationship.
So the woman, you're saying in that case, the woman controls the relationship.
I didn't say a species like that. Don't start this shit now.
I'm not. I'm just.
Whoever house and
You said it.
Giving up all the money. I don't believe that.
So if you're saying like if it's the woman,
if you are smart, whether you are the man or the woman who is staying at home, if your significant other is giving you money for your pocket, but they're paying all the bills, they have your house is furnished, you have food in your house, you better be tucking it for a rainy day. Tuck it. Because if your
no, hold up. If you believe in the old school technique of where, listen, I come home, I get paid, I give you the check, you handle everything, just give me my allowance, my little $20, that's what's to last me till I get paid again. Then, I mean, who's the breadwinner then? Because I'm giving you the whole check.
Right.
Yeah, but
so she's supposed to be tucking it in for the rainy days.
No, what my thinking for the rainy day was.
That's not.
Go ahead.
That has something to do with trust, not handing over your power. Well, let me go to what Rainbow's saying. Rainbow, that shit doesn't happen in 2023.
What?
That shit doesn't happen no more. Whether it's a man or a woman, look, baby, stay home, or hey, boo, whatever, man or woman, stay home, I'll make the money. That doesn't happen. That
most likely no, because you gotta have like 85 streams of income to survive.
It shouldn't be happening.
In this goddamn, unless your man got money, like he got money, unless that's the man you dealing with at that point, your ass gonna be out working. But this is what the scenario is. What Gabrielle Union was talking about. Her ex-husband, she was paying all the bills. She was working her ass off. She was doing all the
control. She said she had control.
So she was controlling the household. She
was coochie had the control. I heard her. She said her coochie had the control. Go ahead.
That's not what she said.
I don't remember reading that.
That's what Don heard. Don heard that somewhere.
She said what, Lovable?
I read. She said she had control, and she said she had control of everything. That's why she felt that she can go out there and cheat on her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had control. That's what she read. I mean, that's
what she didn't respect dude. That's all that was. It was respect. She didn't respect dude. She didn't respect him.
That's because he wasn't laying down the pipe.
She didn't respect him because he wasn't showing. In her mind, he wasn't showing her a reason that he was a man. He wasn't showing her that he was a man. He wasn't a man of his household because she was doing everything that he was supposed to be doing.
But that's why I say it extends past the bread, because like she just didn't respect him as a man, period, because he wasn't doing nothing. Because like you can have a lady taking care of the bills, but as a man, the balance is now you got to take care of everything within the house. If she's bringing home the bread, you better be in there cooking, taking care of the kids, making sure the shit is clean or whatever. Just to keep if you're not doing nothing, if you're not doing nothing, you better be doing that. If that woman's out there working,
hold up.
You better take care of home.
Let the caller, because I want to answer TK as well.
That's true. Really quick, my thing is, this is in my opinion, not saying that this should go on. My thing is, there's gonna always be a smaller percentage and a higher percentage in the person, whether it's love or the household. So my thing is, if I make just for an example, if I make $100,000. But my husband makes $30,000. Listen, you handle all the small bills, life insurance, cable bills, cell phone bills. I'll take care of the fucking mortgage, property taxes, or if I have an apartment, the HOA fees, the rent, the car note, shit like that. Nobody has power. It's not like because I'm a woman, I got a pussy, I'ma just cook. nigga, you can get up and cook and do dishes and I can mop the floor, take out the garbage, whatever the case may be. But it should be some understanding before y'all actually enter a committed relationship.
Right.
Just that simple. But that's all I gotta say.
All right, definitely appreciate
Keep doing
you.
your thing.
All right, Lo, tell your brother to get his life together.
No, definitely. Love what he just said. I'm about to bring it up.
No.
Thank you for calling, Lovable.
Thank you, Lovable.
Read your brother's comment. That's what.
Hold on, but before I get there, TK, men, I you know, that's the thing. I've always heard that men are supposed to be the providers, which back in my mama's days, I believe that to be true. But as time progressed and women became more independent, it ended up being where women were more of the breadwinners. So we had to learn to do 50-50 and you take care of this, I'll take care of that. Now, to my boy, yo, 100%, bro. Shout out to Kendu. He did his motherfucking thing. He said, "Let me get alimony," and he got the divorce, and that's what her husband should have did. He should have said, "Yo, listen, I want a divorce. Give me alimony." And then Gabrielle, she was cheating. She just admitted to all of that cheating she was doing. She was probably screwing half of Hollywood. Now I'm mad at D Wade because you married that. So, you know, that's just
that's
that.
What stars
that's
do.
Another
like,
show.
Well, what
that's
are you
another
talking
show.
about? How the hell did she know who the fuck he was fucking?
And I agree
with
you, TK. No, money doesn't allow pastors to cheat, mistreat, and abuse other people. That is 100% true.
Not at all.
That is 100% true.
No, that doesn't.
But does it?
But I'm mad that you out
in the
here
society we live in,
trying to slut shame her. Don't do that, because that nigga was an NBA athlete. I'm pretty sure there was women on the road trying to throw coochie at him in every city, and I'm pretty sure he took some of it.
That's
even
just
though
a
he was
myth.
married.
That's a myth.
What's his name? Who used to play for the Lakers? He was a virgin all throughout his NBA career.
Fact.
Who?
Ah, damn.
Do I believe in 50-50? No,
it should be 100-100. 100%, and I should give 100%.
I believe in
AC Green.
70.
Let me see what this man looks like.
Yep.
I believe in 80-30. I'll do the 80, you do the 30. I can believe in that part. But yeah. But 80, is that the life we live? No. I said the numbers.
I wouldn't have gave him no ass.
70,
I was about to say, what arithmetic?
70-30. My bad. 70-30.
Nah, 100, man.
Bring no ass either.
You can't, because, bro, at the end of the day, you are supposed to take care of the household. So majority of the bills, yes, you're supposed to hold down. Your wife should not have to hold down the same amount of shit you hold down. I do not agree with that.
Wait.
Your wife, not your girlfriend, not the side chick, and the other chick.
You really just tried it. Like, you really tried it.
What?
Not you. I'm talking about Don Duru. He's talking about you. Homeboy was a virgin his entire. You see what this man looked like? I wouldn't have gave his ass pussy either.
Listen, but he's an NBA player.
That's why I said that's a myth. That's a myth. That's not a fact. And yes, that's right, bro. Black men don't cheat.
Look at Magic.
What about Magic?
Magic got the hit.
Yeah, I fixed it, TK. I fixed it. I meant to say 70-30. I'm sorry.
Magic got the hit from one of them groupies.
Cookie was doing her thing at the time, so it happened. Don't just be blaming Magic.
What?
Cookie was doing her thing too. Don't try that.
Where'd you get this information from?
See, that's the problem. Y'all think you dating and watch Basketball Wives, because they be snitching on each other. Just because they live in these good lives don't mean that they don't. I nothing got to do with short over here. They do it too. So don't make it seem. Because he on the road all the time. You figure,
look, I would have been. Look. for it, she needed to, because otherwise, if she was giving it to Magic, she
See,
would have had
look.
his too.
Cookie banged Eazy-E.
Oh
So
shit!
that could have been.
She should have. Maybe Cookie is the one who should have had the
Well,
hit, because
I mean, she's just a carrier.
Oh God, damn it, Cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Did Cookie get
See?
tested? Because Eazy-E died of AIDS, complications from AIDS, and Magic got the HIV. Oh
He
my
ain't got
God.
it no more. He cured.
Yeah,
So
Magic don't even got a
Magic
You
is
don't get
fully
cured
cured.
from the HIV. You just
When you
you
got
take
Magic
your
money, you
medicine.
do.
Yeah,
You take your medicine and your white blood, and it just isn't detected anymore, and that, which means that it can't be. You can't. What is the
Nah, he
commercial
got
say?
the cure. I don't know what y'all
nah, he
talking
gone.
about.
Nah, that shit is gone.
Magic never. Let me
Magic
tell you
is
something.
straight.
I really
Magic is
believe that
magic for a
Magic
reason.
never had it.
Fact.
I
He
really
had
believe
it.
I believe
He
he
had
never
it.
had it.
He
What they
just
told. No, if you think about it, at that time, Magic was. They made it. They pretty much made him retire, and after that, Magic money like quadrupled. They was like, look here, we're gonna make you the poster boy for his, and we're going to pay you. You don't actually have to have it, but we need them to know that a famous person has it and he's still living with it.
scroll. You gotta scroll back up. Scroll back up.
Yeah, you got to scroll back up. And that's my personal opinion, because they have been testing Magic for the longest, and he's not been able to. There's no disease being. Oh,
Yeah,
what the hell
because
am I
he had
trying
the
to say?
cure.
Nah, it's because
They
he never
killed
had it.
him.
Maria Mays, what's good? See you on the check in.
He never had it. It was all propaganda.
Anybody, if you want to call in, the number is 929-282-0. Hold on,
I
I'm
just
still
told you,
learning this
I
number.
don't feel that money controls.
0266.
I don't feel that money controls the
I don't think
relationship.
so either. It's
I just
especially in
told
this
you
day
what
and
I.
age. I think it used to, but in this day and age, it doesn't.
Because there's no. I'm not gonna. No, I'm
It
not gonna
didn't
say that,
back in the
because there
days
are.
either, because if you think about it, Grandpa used to have mad kids laying all around, and he brought on the whole check. But Grandma did stay, so maybe you might be right.
Yeah, like the breadwinner made all the decisions. And listen, money's going here, 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 and here.
What happened was there weren't no options back then. Your grandmother wasn't
What you
working.
mean there wasn't no option? Well, yeah, Grandma wasn't
Your
working.
grandmother wasn't working.
She was
My
taking care of
grandmother
the
was.
kids.
So my grandmother wasn't taking that shit. My
I
grandmother was
do not
working.
be
She would
on
have kicked
some.
my grandfather out of this goddamn house. She's get your shit and get the fuck out.
See what I'm saying? The disrespect. Grandpa, he was working.
Yeah, my grandmother was. She's a Tesla. I beat your ass. But back in
And
the
I
day,
agree with you.
they didn't really have like options. Like, they married to this man. This man was making all the money, coming home, bringing the check, this, that, and the third. Yeah, he was taking care of home. These men nowadays, they cheat. They don't take care of home. They have a wife at home. They're not taking care of home, but they're outside cheating.
Black men don't cheat. So you must be talking about other races, but go ahead.
I didn't say a specific race. I just said men.
Well, I'm just helping you. But go ahead, finish what you were saying.
But white men do cheat.
Well, and all the time, I guess.
And they cheat. And when they cheat, they don't be cheating right. But yeah. It's like I said, it's, to me, it's not who has the most money. Because it seems like these women don't be marrying these men for money. They be marrying them for love. They be like, oh my God, I love him so much. And they are, in this relationship, they are the ones who love the most. And the man in their relationship loves the least. And they also make the money. So they're like, this bitch is not going anywhere. I can do whatever the fuck it is that I want. I control her heart and her
That
pocket.
sounds good. That sounds good. But reality is that's not true.
What?
Because most of y'all women be cheating more than men nowadays.
Wait a minute, time out.
Yeah, the roles reversed.
Let's get it.
Are you talking about us black women? Is that what you? Because black women don't cheat either. Then fuck out of here.
That's a lot. I think y'all are more attention hungry than anything nowadays. So this is the reason why most women cheat.
I said that some time ago.
I think
Donna.
women cheat way more than men
it's
nowadays.
It's the attention thing.
It's the attention thing. You know what I mean?
It's always been an attention thing.
Now Hollywood Playboy the younger model, he be like, yo, what's up, ma? Y'all like that. Or he thugging you, yo, what up, shorty? Give me your hand. Y'all love that shit. Us old niggas ain't doing that shit no more. We done. Our days is over.
I don't
We
like
good.
That. Don't call me shorty. Don't call me ma.
Ma.
But you responding to those things.
Who?
So he call you that, you like, listen, don't talk to me. That was it. That's what, remember we told you?
That's all he needed.
That's all he needed.
No. If I'm walking past somebody and they say this to me in the street, I'm not answering them. Well, no, I might answer them. I might be like, hey, because you know, nowadays, if you don't be talking to these guys, they will run up on you and knock you in the back of the
So that's all it took. That's all it took was that his approach.
All we need is conversation. All we need is conversation.
And next thing you know, now you on Facebook with him every 5 minutes talking to the nigga like, and I'm sitting here you on Facebook with him talking and everything, all that.
No, not me. This is what I walk with one ear.
But the crazy part about it is, let me show you the crazy part now.
Go ahead.
You doing all of that while I'm still being the sucker, paying all the bills, taking care of you, making you sure you're good at home.
Whatever.
You see?
Your rainbow is through right now.
And see, once again, and the only reason why I'm calling me a sucker is because black men don't cheat. So we being faithful and doing all the right things.
Mm-hmm. So. Yep, I believe it. Mm-hmm. Black men don't cheat, but there's always a man with a girlfriend or a wife in my inbox.
Those are the single people.
I just said
for myself in my circle, I don't see no cheaters. There's no cheaters in my circle.
Me neither. So everybody hang out with
a lot of truth to that.
All the dudes I hang out with is faithful.
Okay,
I don't understand.
So. I'm out here lying because don't nobody be in my inbox. Because even if they were, I pay them no mind.
Thank you, Michael B. Jordan don't cheat, and look what happened to him. Yeah. Because what's her name? The Harvey girl. Harvey.
Oh man,
what's her name? Steve Harvey's daughter did him dirty. Yeah, she did him dirty.
What'd she do?
Cheated on him. Good man like Michael B. Jordan.
Let's just say Lori Harvey's free spirited.
Let me tell you something. Lori Harvey is what, 25? Right? Something like that. She like 25. But she has a track record. She has a track record.
Yeah, she got a resume.
She got mad niggas under the wing.
Look, lovable, of course. I'm not high. I don't get high. I don't do those things. Thank you. Lovable with black women do cheat, but because her man cheated first and dumbass decided not to let him go. You see what I'm talking about? Why do we have to be accused of cheating? Why couldn't she cheat first? Because most of the time it is what it is. She did cheat first. And then even in we don't even retaliate no more. Have you not noticed that, bro?
We're just done.
We don't even retaliate.
We laid back nowadays, man.
Yeah, it's like getting this bag, yo. We just want to get this bag, live in our peace.
Because we know
that's
what's
all
out
I've been
there.
Hearing. Like, yo,
there's nothing out there for us, man.
What y'all? The women y'all talking about ain't women. Y'all talking about a bunch of girls. Y'all talking about girls in their 20s. Y'all talking about girls in their 20s.
Have you not seen Instagram, TikTok? Bunch of grown ass women.
All attention grabbers.
Oh, now she's insulting men's manhood.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't be on Instagram or TikTok. I am out here just trying to be
live your best life, but they were just in your DM.
Just trying to
be
guy and a girl. I was lying, Dawn. I just said I just said that. Why you have to listen? I just said it was a lie. I just said I was lying.
Yo.
But I said even if there is a nigga in my inbox, I don't really business like, hey, how you doing? When they start talking about when can I see you, I just shut the fuck up. I say nothing in nothing. Like there's nothing. Okay, they be like, where'd you go? I be like, you ain't talking to me because I have been in a relationship for almost 20 years.
Rainbow say, see, Shaka say, if Rainbow just lied. If you lie, you could cheat.
Okay.
See?
It's easy to lie, but it ain't always easy to cheat.
So Rainbow, how do you what's your final thought?
Final thought is,
Does money control the relationship?
I don't think money controls the relationship. I feel it's whoever cares the least. So I be trying to care least in my relationship. So I can try to control it, but it don't work. I think I care the most, and that's the problem. I'm a sucker for love ass nigga.
You sucker for love ass nigga.
Sucker for love ass nigga.
Duro. Does
It
money
does
control
not,
the
my brother.
relationship?
It does not, my brother. I think it's more so what controls the relationship is, I think, the one who probably loves the most, man. I have to say that because you kind of have that control. The ball's in my court. The ball's always in somebody's court, and I'm trying to decide where it is.
Usually
And
the
you
court
think
of the person that
and
that loves
Rainbow
the
says
least.
it's the person who cares the least. The jury's still not on that for me. I'm still trying to decide, but I know money doesn't control it. I don't think there's such thing as really control anymore when it's a real relationship. If we're talking real relationship, there's no control. You handle your shit, I handle my shit.
I don't think
and we bring our shit together.
Is it a lot of dick being shown?
What?
Oh.
Wait, what
episode are we are needy for attention. They do be out here showing penises. They always, well, not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not full on penises, but there's always a penis print somewhere.
I wear
baggy
you be like, clothes.
My nigga, well, no
so I'm gonna go with y'all and say money does not control the relationship, but money do control how things are dictated in a relationship.
Nope.
I can agree with that. The household.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe that either.
Because a person can easily say, get out, and you got to start your whole life over, whether you got the bag or you don't got the bag. So, yeah.
And I don't want to start over because this DJ life is expensive, and I love my lady. I hope she's watching. I love her. This DJ life is expensive. Keep doing what you do, mama. I need you.
But what happens?
And Lovable's over here trying to start some stuff.
But what happens?
Talking about your girl and your jump off speak to each other.
What happens if you the one with the money, but the apartment is in your girl's name? So you can't tell her to get the fuck out.
Why not?
You can get the fuck out.
Why can't I?
Why can't? How can you?
Easily.
That apartment's in her name.
Out.
You get the fuck out. This is my place.
Yeah, you can say it.
Fine, I can leave. I got a bag. I could go get me another place.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all out here, y'all talking about that money.
So she's still stuck. She's still stuck. She's stuck. What she
got
gonna do?
An apartment somehow or another.
She can't pay her rent, so now she's stuck.
She can.
Of course she can. She got Coochie. Coochie can pay for everything.
Let me call my mom, make sure my room's still ready out there, just in case. I got me thinking over here. Yo, mom, my room. We call mom. Yo, mom, my room's still there. I don't want no problems.
Coochie controls everything, and it's a prone fact. That's why y'all could cheat and get away with it. That's why a lot of stuff can go down because Coochie runs.
I don't know.
So how you want to go out, Duro?
February 11th. Come celebrate Equation. Love with you. Check in every Tuesday. Duro trying to bring different heat every week. Last week it was reggae. This week it was R&B. I might do the R&B thing. I'm taking requests too. I'm just trying to keep it fresh for everybody. I even did a little what do you call it? The drill music for my little man, his section. So that's what it is, man. Make sure you show love to that Even Rush Network. Please go download that app. That's key right there. That's what I want everybody to do. Please download that app.
Right.
Listen to me talk shit every Tuesday. Listen to GMF. Listen to Sue Young. Listen to we out there. Oh, then you got your little talk section too. But the DJs are running this right now. We take it over. We take it over the network.
Facts. Big facts, Marie.
But that man could still tell you to get the fuck out.
Oh man.
Married or not, my whole thing is you need to know the person you with.
Yes.
Whether y'all going through ups or downs, You need to know if that person's gonna have your back. I don't want you. Oh, we got an argument today. That could be you. I could be married, and he could still kick your ass out, or she could kick your ass out. Married or not, it doesn't matter if you're married. If both y'all names is on the lease or
is a
on the
more
mortgage,
likelihood of married people trying to work it out versus that's my
not in this day
girlfriend and trying to work it out.
You have to remember, not in this day and age. People think it's so easy to get a divorce. Some people. If you want to, it doesn't matter if you're married or not.
Marie Lee
make a relationship.
Lovable speaking facts right now.
What?
She said we got to go to court to get me out. I'm with you. I'm the same person.
Divorce,
tell me
eviction, all of that.
Go to court. Go to court and get that done.
That's what I said. You could be.
I've been here 30 days.
Or be in a relationship. Your name should be on the lease if y'all got an apartment together, and if y'all got a house, your name should be on that mortgage. With whether y'all married or not, if we cohabitate in this goddamn place, put my name on that motherfucking lease.
Mother Duro, just make sure my room is ready. Please.
If we moved into a place together, both our names is gonna be on this bitch. Because if you try to fucking kick me out, you gonna have to take me to court and get me the fuck about this bitch. And I wouldn't kick my man out. I wouldn't kick my man out. Even if he got on my fucking nerves, I'd go, like Drew said, I'd go back home to my mama before I kick a motherfucker out.
So hold up. So you willing to leave and let him stay before you tell him to get out, even when with the bag?
In the heat of the moment, I need to go. I need to get the fuck out of here.
You can't do that. That's the one thing you cannot do that when you.
My name is on that lease. I can come and go as I please. I went on vacation.
When y'all tour together, no, you ain't going on vacation. We in the middle of an argument. No, you gonna stay here and we gonna work this shit out.
Work that shit out.
What I'm trying to say is, if it gets to that point where we need to separate and being in the next room ain't gonna get it.
Right.
Nah, we gonna work this out.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you're married or
there's see, that's the thing. No. If you're my girlfriend, I'm be like, yeah, go ahead, bye. See, I bet you another chick will be up in this bitch while you going.
What I'm trying to say is,
but hold up. But if you my wife, it's a little different. Now hold up. I don't want you to leave. We're gonna talk. Let's talk. Communicate.
Well, I speak from a different place because I should be married, but I'm not. I've been in a relationship with this man for almost 20 years. It'll be 20 years this year.
But y'all choose a different. Y'all choosing a different path.
But that's what I'm saying. I speak from a different.
You can't rush that man.
That's why I say I speak from a different place. So
listen, we should be married, but we're not.
We ain't got no paper. We ain't got no paperwork, but we're literally married.
Yeah, 7 years.
No, you're not literally married until you got a ring on your finger and you go to Justice of the Peace and you get this paper, right?
Nah, common law.
It's just a piece of paper. Shaka, 20 years. But but what am I trying to say? Common law, not in New York. They don't have that in New York.
Yes, I'm about to say
nah. We just run around loose in New York. We're in a relationship for 25 years.
Everybody just
loose. Everybody just loose.
But what I'm trying to say is that's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter if you're married or not, because if you decide that this is the person you want to be with, whether you're just in a relationship, you're gonna work on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So, let me get that space. Let me get that space.
You're gonna work on it.
Nah, we'll work on it by you going in the other room. Take your time out. I'm gonna take a time out. We come back together I'm going back to and reconvene.
You shouldn't live with someone unless you're married. Sometimes you need to know these people's habits before you get married.
Right.
Well, that's the boyfriend and girlfriend thing. You move in with me so we can know each other.
Yeah, but then
I don't like
moving
you
in with somebody is another ball game.
Door. Yeah,
moving in with somebody is another game, though.
It is. You learn all of their habits that you thought you could tolerate, that you may not be able to tolerate.
Yo, because my biggest thing is I always get, why you leave your socks on the floor? And it's just a fucking habit. I've been doing that shit since I was fucking 5 years old. I always leave my socks on the floor.
Gotta compromise, bro.
Yeah, and living with a man, you gotta be like,
yo, it happens.
There's a woman that lives in this house. You know, you gotta put the toilet seat down, right?
Nah, I do that always. I'm fine with that.
Right.
Only because I was reading this paper. No, I've been doing that. Only because I was reading this. I read something where, when you poop and you flush the toilet, you should
It goes
close
with
the
toothbrush,
seat
right?
because the particles
Yeah, I
fly
read
all
that
over,
too.
and that's
So yeah,
nasty. Yeah, so I always been
yeah, that's
closing
why
the
I close
toilet.
it.
But
I read
don't mind me,
that
I got
too.
OCD. Y'all know I got OCD. So,
He's
but
a germaphobe.
needless to say, yeah, I have an issue with my socks. I always, when I take off my socks, I took them off at. Leave the socks. I'll go about my life.
Try putting
Now,
shit together. At least put them together. Do you put them together?
they do be together, but
No,
they're on the floor.
No, together.
No, I have that habit too. Like I walk out of my pants. So wherever I walk
She
out
said
of
I
my
avoided
pants,
a whole
it's
marriage
there.
and
So
possible divorce.
it's
I would beat your
compromise.
ass. I'd be like,
It's
yo, pick up fucking pants.
it's compromise. She'll yell and say, "Yo, pick these up." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna get to it." It
But
should have
my
been on
whole
the floor
thing
in the
is,
first place.
if it's
You're
bothering
right.
you, it doesn't bother me. But if it bothers you, why don't you
Don't
pick
do it.
them up?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No.
Don't say it. Oh
And
God damn it! No.
fuck that, bro. I've said this in my own house. Yo,
You
like
wanna,
if it's
you wanna
bothering
get
you
your ass
that
beat
much,
because that ain't, yes, it bothers me that much.
because
And
no,
pick your shit the
now
fuck up.
I've got it where they're on my side of the bed. Why are you on my side of the bed? Stay on your goddamn side of the bed, and then you won't see my socks on the floor. That's how
I gotta
that
walk
goes.
around this bitch. I gotta walk in this fucking
Walk,
house.
walk
So
on
I'm
your
gonna see
side
them
of the
shits
bed.
regardless.
Yo, Don, you do know, like in a cohabitant, right? Like we have like a small corner that's ours per se. Like we don't own any of the household. I have a small corner that's my DJ section. Other than that, the place is hers. I gotta keep the place clean. I
Nah,
gotta respect
listen,
his place.
bro. If it bothers you that much,
Dawn
pick
can't
it
do
up.
that. Dawn got
Pick it up.
You can't,
what I
right?
told you, Dawn got 4
What the hell?
kids under the age of 6. So Dawn, there's a mess always, because you know children
Oh,
don't pick
Don,
up
blame
after
the
themselves.
socks and the kids. That's all. Blame it on
No,
the
them are grown
kids.
people socks. Them are grown people socks. Those
The
are
damn
grown
kids took
people
it out my
socks.
drawer. Blame it on the kids.
Listen, I ain't blaming shit. They my side. They on my side of the bed. Leave them the fuck there. That's it. They there for a reason. So I know to pick everything up and, you know what I mean, go in the laundry. That's how that works.
Somehow I don't believe
So,
you. Them shits must be in
listen,
the middle of the floor if it irritates her that much.
no, they used to be. They used to be because, you know, like you be at the foot of your bed and, you know, while I'm watching TV, you know, I used to take off my socks and sit at the foot of the bed or before I slide up because I don't believe in socks in the bed. So I used to slide up or whatever. And I don't know how we got on this fucking topic of me and my goddamn socks. But okay.
I'm like,
okay, we're here already.
Next topic. Does Don
we was
socks
closing
control
out.
the relationship?
I don't know what happened. But okay. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So she did say something about it to the point where I was like, bet, you got a point. You know, when we went to counseling, it got brought up. The nigga leaves his fucking socks everywhere. So, you know, all right. So my compromise was now they stay on my side of the bed. So I compromise.
I think it's a compromise. Gotta compromise.
No, bro. My side of the bed smells very good. I'm the clean person in the house. I got OCD. Didn't you just hear that part? I'm
Clearly
the good
not
clean
with the fucking
person.
socks all over the goddamn place.
It's just a pair of
socks, man.
It's just socks. And my feet don't
next
stink.
week's topic
I'm good.
is Don socks. We're gonna spend a whole hour on Don
in the
socks.
living room. This motherfucker pants is in the living room. He in the bedroom. I will flip the fuck out. Watch your pants here.
Yo, imagine me and Don as college roommates. He got his socks over there, my pants over there.
Yo, nigga, if it ain't bothering me, I ain't worried about it.
That's what I say. If it's not killing me,
why not the hamper?
Man.
It's, you know what it is? It's
Hamper's
like
too far.
It's something that I don't know. It's a force of habit. I like I said, I've been doing it since I was a kid, where I just pull them off and it's just, you know what I mean? They're there. So if I want to put them back on, or, you know, that's just my prerogative. Like they're there.
You need
like
to
there's
put
just certain shit I just do that I've been doing since I was a kid.
Nah.
You know, that's all
and
it
that's
is.
the problem. And that's the problem because it was a habit from you when you were little.
I need a hamper on my side of the bed.
And nobody
that's a compromise too. You need your own hamper.
Yeah.
Shout out to who said that.
Like, don't be in the middle of the
little
floor.
damn hamper.
Nah, that was different. When we was going through COVID, no, hold on, time
Everything got taken off at the door.
She'll tell you. I have signs at my door. People couldn't even walk in my house. You had to get sprayed. You had to get sprayed and a temperature check. I didn't play no games. We went and bought literally a shoe rack. Your shoes literally had to go in. And people stopped coming to my house because it's like, yo, nigga, you're not gonna keep spraying me. Like, seriously. And I was like, fuck it, then don't come over.
John used to have to take his clothes off at the door at the beginning of COVID. Like, all his clothes would have to come at the door.
Yeah, I was serious. COVID time, I was serious. Niggas, no. I lightened back up because, you know, I'm good. We a little bit better now. But I'm even still, like, with clothes is a little different. You still got to.
This portion of the show was brought to you by Don Socks.
Yeah, this nigga's stupid. But anyway, my socks don't stink. My feet don't stink. I'm not one of them niggas that have throw up smelling feet. I can't stand that shit. Like, that niggas have athlete feet and shit. I don't have that.
Dawn has so what y'all have to understand is Dawn has OCD. Dawn takes at least 2 showers a day.
More, but go ahead.
That's why I said at least. That was the least.
That's on a light day.
Yeah, I'm.
That's on a day when these are just.
See, that's one of and shit. We fuck it. It's our station. That's one of my biggest things too. Like, I always remember where I used to get on people all the time. Like, why don't you want to take more than 1 shower a day? Some people go a whole day not taking a shower, talking about, oh, I'll wash it tomorrow. I don't want to dry out my skin. That shit is nasty. That is some nasty shit.
I used to run with that excuse. I don't want to strip my body of my natural oils. I used to run with that.
What the fuck? That is nasty.
I used to run with that. It made sense to me. You know how much
dirt you pick up? Like, ew.
It made sense to me.
Yeah, that's my motto. Rainbow, I have a motto. It makes sense if you don't think about it. That's what I remember.
Nah, listen. Yes, I know I'm not a kid anymore, but it's just it's something that just I do. Sorry.
You know what happens? You know what they say? In order to make a habit, you have to do it consistently for what? How many days, Dawn? How many days is it?
Well, I do it every day, so I don't understand.
You have to do it for at least 7 days.
Okay.
To make it a habit.
Well, I've been doing it all my life.
And
I push my socks off, they go on the floor, and I go about my life.
Wrench around and wrench it off. Try the freaking habit.
Well, one day at a time, man. One day at a time, dog.
See? She was like, yo, I ain't coming over because I ain't getting sprayed. I was like, yo, it's just what it is. Like, yo, then don't come over. I'm not playing. You're not going to get me and my kids sick. That's why we survived so long through COVID.
Ain't begging for company.
Word. My kids had their own playground.
That is exactly why lotion exists, TK. I don't know what's wrong with these. I don't know what's wrong with Don Drew. He's talking about stripping of his natural oils.
Not my natural oils, man. I don't know. It sounded good at the time.
Listen.
The only thing that I'm washing every day is this fucking hair. Because if I'm a natural girl, and if I tried to wash this bitch every day, baby, forget about it. I'd have no.
No, I mean that's why they make shower caps for you to wear that, but you still could take.
No, that's what I'm saying.
3 showers.
But what I'm trying to say is like other.
You should take a shower in the morning, a shower when you get home, and a shower before you go to bed.
No, other races they wash their hair daily. Black people can't.
You can still have OCD, and your OCD depends on what. Me is dirt. I don't like dirt. I don't like playing in dirt. I had a dirty job. I quit it because I don't like dirt.
Wow.
So Dawn is a germaphobe. He doesn't have OCD.
That's why we have sanitizer in car. We have sanitizer at door. We have sanitizer at other places.
I don't think Dawn has OCD. Stuff. I swear he is just a germaphobe.
No, you should shower 3 times a day. This whole 2 times a day is nasty. You shower when you come home from work. You shower when you wake up in the morning, and you shower at night. I don't see what the problem is. Like, those are normal 3 times shower. It's normal.
Okay. This motherfucker's treating like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So when you come home from work, you don't feel sweaty and dirty that you should want to take a shower? You want to eat first? You want to go lay in your bed?
I don't sweat at work. I'm not a sweater. I don't sweat. I am skinny. I do not.
So you done touched like 30 million people. You don't feel you dirty
with my hands in my forearms, which I clean like a doctor.
But just your clothing still has Your clothing still had some type of bacteria from that person.
I don't come in my house I don't wear them shits in my house.
But
in my room.
They still touched your skin, which is your body.
They are not touching.
Your clothes are not touching your body?
The inside,
no. They are not touching your body.
They're not.
So you're not telling me the germs.
I wear a shirt underneath my shirt.
The germs.
I wear a
shirt
underneath my shirt, and then I also have on a jacket. So no, they didn't touch my skin.
They've touched you at some point in time. You have germs touch your skin, and yes, you do. When you put on deodorant, do you not feel that the deodorant is still on your body when you come home from work? That stops the sweat. That shit is nasty. You wash.
Deodorant.
Wash after work.
Deodorant does not stop you from sweating. Antiperspirant stops you from sweating. And I don't have a
shower after work.
I don't have a sweating problem, so I do not need antiperspirant.
Listen, I give up. You know how I'm going out tonight? I want to say thank you for all of y'all in the comments. Y'all the ones that kept us over, and I definitely appreciate y'all for wanting to keep us over because y'all enjoyed the evening rush. So we appreciate you.
Salute to y'all.
See, everybody with this 2 shot, y'all nasty. Y'all all nasty.
Please don't get Don started. Everybody take 3 showers so Don can shut up.
But not everybody don't work every day. So every day.
Listen, bro, I've seen people just take 1 shower a day talking about I'm good. Nigga, you good? Yeah, I'm just gonna dry out my skin. I don't want to dry out my skin. Okay.
Right. They don't strip themselves of their natural oils.
Yes,
thank you, Marie. I hope you stay a great, amazing fan or watcher of our show. We definitely appreciate you coming on for your first time. Please don't let it be your last.
Go download that app if you don't have it.
Yes, download the app so you can see all our shows in the entirety.
Watch us on the Fire Stick.
But I just want to say this before we leave. The Evening Rush Entertainment presents Love With You, single release and after party by our artist, Naquasia. She's doing a live performance. DJ Don Duru, DJ Sue Young, Badman Benny are all on the set that night. One night, you're getting 3 great DJs.
One night.
It's $20 for advance tickets. You could get them on Eventbrite. If you just type in the Evening Rush Network, it'll pop up. And it's $30 at the door. So make sure you try to get them advance tickets. You know what I'm saying? But come hear a great night of Naquasia. If you haven't, she's on all platforms right now. Love With You is on Apple, Tidal, all the platforms. She's on everything.
I'm hungry.
So make sure y'all definitely check in. So, I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
What do you want from me? I am always hungry.
So go to our Instagram, Evening Rush Show, Dawn, and all of that. And the Only Rainbow, or One by Rainbow, which is her massage page. So y'all could definitely tap in if y'all need a personal masseuse. Rainbow do all of that. And she'll rub your butt. So that'll make y'all happy.
I don't really rub butts. It's more like a compression type thing. I don't rub.
And your stomach if you got gas.
I'm not out here like.
And she help your stomach if you got gas. That's true. Thank you so much.
She's gonna rub your stomach.
You better tell me in advance so I don't fuck you up.
But we out of here, man. Peace. Yo, we out.
Salute.
My nephew told me I'm a king and that crown fitted. You can catch me in $1,000